So you want to start a home decor brand. This is the video for you. I actually had someone reach out to me about an old video and it sparked my ideas for this one. So I'm going to give you 5 places on where you can source items to start your home decor brand. 3 of those places are going to be wholesale websites where you can purchase items wholesale. 2 of those places are going to be places where you can actually make your own custom items to sell for your home decor brand if you don't want to sell pre-made items. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So like I said, let's go into Faire. Faire is one of my favorite sites because it supports other small businesses, and there's a ton of items that you can get in different price points. So let's get into the website. Okay, so we're on the Faire website. So this is what like the main page looks like. Super easy to use and super easy to navigate, especially if you've never done something like this before. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on bedding, and you see the different beddings, and let's talk about it. So we're just gonna go with this first item that I see. So this is a waffle blanket. They are selling this for $9.50 a piece, and they're saying that you could sell this for $19. Their minimum is 1 for this item, and their price doesn't decrease as you purchase items. So it would be $9.50 per item for this. Now you could go and say you want to sell wood accents. Oh, they have chairs. Let's see. So say you want to sell wooden chairs. From this supplier, one chair is $267. They say you can sell it for $700. And then again, you just pick the amount that you want to purchase. This would be that seller's homepage where you can follow them. You can send them a message. They have a 7% off right now, and they offer tons of different items. Their minimums, you see where it says case of 1, that means that their minimum item that you can purchase is 1, but that differs depending on the seller. And again, you can go to like curtains and drapes, and they have all these different options where this is their wholesale price, and then the MSRP is what you could possibly sell the items for, just depending on your customer and your website and all that good stuff. So this is how Faire works. It's super simple to use. I mean, like I said, they have everything. You can really just search whatever you want. I kind of like these bud vases. These are really cute. And this is a good example because their MSRP for these, the wholesale price are $3.50, and the resale price they're suggesting is $7. Their minimum quantity is 12, so you have to order 12 of these assorted bud vases as their smallest amount that they offer, so minimum quantity order. Then you can usually go and find other items that you like from that same supplier. So like these glasses are really cute, these pumpkins, and this really depends on what you want to offer for your brand. But that is how Faire works, and I'll just show you quickly on a quick checkout just to show you how easy this is. So we're just gonna go with these glasses. The minimum is 6. We're gonna add that to the bag. And then this is where you'll see. So for this brand, their minimum that you have to order from them is $158. So let me go to that, and let me just go up to 264, big bag. Okay, where's their order minimum? Let's see. I don't know if it's on there. It usually says, but this brand has an order minimum, so let's just add some more stuff. See if we'll get there. Okay, let's go. And then you just check out like you would normally check out. Okay, here we go. This is where they show the order minimum. So for this brand, you have to purchase at least $200 worth of items in order to purchase from them, which makes sense. And then you'll be able to check out just like how you check out at any other online store. So that is Faire. That's how it works. It's super easy to sign up for. Like I said, every link that we talk about will be linked down below. Okay, so our next brand is called Qalara. Qalara is based in India, but they have everything under the sun in regards to home decor items. And I partnered with them like 2 or 3 years ago, and they actually sent me some of their items and they're super high quality, so I can definitely recommend them. So let's go over to the Qalara website so I can show you how it works, give you a little bit more details about that, and to see if that's going to be the right site for you to source your home decor items. Okay, so Qalara, like I said, is based in India. It's a wholesale website. They have low MOQs, which is minimal quantity orders, tons of things you can choose from. So let me take you to the website. Okay guys, so this is Qalara. This website is super easy to navigate, and just like Faire, just depending on what you want. We're just gonna go to home decor and we'll go to low minimums. If you're getting started, maybe you don't want to buy as much items until you see like what your customers are interested in. So this is a good way to get started, and they have everything. I'm just gonna go with something simple like pillowcases because they actually sent me some and they were pretty high quality. So let's go over to pillowcases and see what they have. And these are just some of the pillowcases. You can always search by color. There's so many different ways to search. You could say you want to buy maybe like 12 units or less. You can search that way. You can search by material. There's, like I said, there's tons of ways to search. We'll just go with this orange pillow here. You can save this to a collection. So if you want to like build a collection of items and make sure they all look good together, you can do that. They have a lot of information on this page, so I'll explain it to you just so you can know what you're getting into. So this means it ships between 5 to 7 days. The wholesale price is going to be $9.44 per item. You can put as many items as you want. Let's do 10. You select the color. It tells you what the size is, and you can add to cart. If you need a larger amount, you can always get a quote. And what's nice is Qalara always has sales. So for you can get $400 off of a purchase of $3,000, which is really good. If you start out with $3,000 worth of product, you get $400 off. That's really good. And again, you have to pay for shipping and all that kind of stuff, but I'll show you kind of what that looks like. So we'll add to cart. Currently have 3 max units available for instant checkout. Okay, so again, that's a good thing to show you guys. So for this place, you can only get 3 units of this item. For what reason? They may be out of product. There's tons of reasons why they put those different types of limits on what you can and cannot order. But you can always find something different, you know, whatever works for you. But again, they have tons of different items. I mean, whatever you want, you can find it here. They also do furniture, so if that's something that you're interested in. Also too, like a life hack is if you are purchasing furniture for like a home or something like that, this is a really good way too to get like inexpensive furniture for yourself, because you can, a lot of places have low minimum quantities and you can do that. So this is the Qalara website, and like I said, super simple, super easy to use. You just make sure you read everything on the page. It shows you like what type of shipments they are. This is a longer ship time. This is 65 to 75 days. Probably because this item is trending, so it's probably on back order. But just pay attention to what you're ordering, and you know, review your carts and all that kind of stuff. And when you're ready, you can. They also have customization, so you can actually get quotes for custom orders as well on here. And it's just really up to you and what you want. I really like this iron belt, but it's up to you what you want to do. So ultimately, Qalara is a really easy website to navigate, to use. So definitely check it out. And they also offer really high quality items, so definitely check out Qalara. So our last wholesale website is going to be Creative Cooperative. Creative Cooperative is something like Faire, where you are able to purchase from other brands wholesale for your brand. So let's check out Cooperative Co-op, Creative Co-op to check out. And they actually have like other brands underneath Creative Co-op, so they have different brands that you can shop. But let me just show you what I'm talking about. So Creative Co-op, like I said, they have multiple different brands under Creative Co-op. So let's go into the site. Let me show you what they have. I don't have a login for them, so I'm only going to show you like the base site, but you can kind of get the gist of what's going on here. Okay guys, so now we are on Creative Cooperative. So this is their website, and like I explained to you guys, I don't have a login from them. I didn't register myself. But like I said, they have 4 different brands under Creative Cooperative, and you can kind of see just from like the home pages the different styles. So when you sign up for their site, you have access to all 4, which is really good because it allows you to have access to different things. So like this is their like food and more earthy type of thing. So maybe you want to be like what's the Pure One? Remember they used to sell like jams and foods, but also decor and stuff like that. This is the kind of site that can help you curate that all together. But let's go back to Creative Cooperative. Like I said, just like the other websites, very simple to navigate. These don't have the prices on these because I don't have a login. What I can say is that their selection is not as large. It's not as much because it's coming from different small vendors, but again, they have a lot of options that you can source from. They're just not maybe thousands and thousands like they have on Faire or Qalara, who I really like. I like the little stacky things. But yeah, they're just like the other sites. Like I said, I don't have a login, so you just have to create a login. I think you need like a EIN number and a LLC information for this site, or a resale. I think they need it for this site, but you can do that. I have a video, I will link it somewhere up here, about getting your LLC. But yep, this is another website, wholesale website that you can check out and use to find all types of different items that you would want to sell to get started for your home decor brand. Okay, so now we've reached the part where if you want to make your own custom items. So I'm talking about if you want to make your own custom sheets, blankets, shower curtains, you want to use custom patterns, you want to put your name on it, whatever the case is. Contrado, I think it's Contrado. So Contrado is like a print-on-demand service, but they really specialize in home decor items, and they have some unique items that most print-on-demand companies don't have. They offer like wallpaper and drink glasses, and they have tons of different items that you can customize and sell for your home decor brand. And what's great about them is because they're print on demand, you don't really have to spend a lot of money up front to get started, and you can customize items so no one else out there is selling your custom prints. So for instance, say you wanted to do custom comforters, you could go to a place like Fiverr. I'll leave my discount link down below. You could get a print made on Fiverr by a Fiverr freelancer, take that print over to Contrado, I don't know, and get that print added onto a comforter and then sell that to your customer. And then you don't have to have inventory or anything like that. So let me show you their website, all they have to offer, and to see if this is the right fit for you. Okay, so Contrado is, like I said, is like a print-on-demand site, but they offer really unique print-on-demand items. So let's just get into it, and because I really love this site, for especially if you want to make like your own brand, your own custom prints and stuff like that, this is a site for you. Okay guys, so now we are on Contrado. I think that's how you say it. So let me go ahead and log in really quickly. And Contrado literally is a great site. Now this is a print-on-demand site, but they have the most unique print-on-demand items for home decor. So like they have furniture. I mean, they have so many different items that you can choose from. I think one of the greatest items that they have is wallpaper, and it's always like, it's been this price for so long, so I don't know why I say it's on sale, but literally you can get custom wallpaper made from them. You can get custom fabrics. I mean, there is so many different items that you can get made from this site, and this is just actually taking your own design and printing it onto these products. So you can make custom serving trays, you can get custom glasses. I mean, there are so many different items, and this is really like the only brand who truly has a lot of home decor options. So you could definitely get pretty much anything that you're looking for under get anything that you're looking for made under this website and use your custom designs. And I think, like I said when I was talking to you guys about like custom sheets and comforters and stuff like that, so if you want to start your own bedding brand and you wanted your custom items, this is the way to do it. Now these prices are just like the prices if you were purchasing as a like regular person, But if you want to actually do wholesale, this is the site that you would go on, and then you would sign up for a wholesale account, and then that's how you would then sell to your customers. So again, so many, I mean, I didn't even go through half of them. There's so many different items and objects that you could get made that are super unique compared to other print on demand sites. So check it out. It's amazing. You can get your own custom prints and stuff made on like Fiverr. I'll put my link down below so you can save some money doing so. But again, super amazing website to get your business started. And this is for custom home decor items. All right, guys, so last but not least is Pietra Studios. So Pietra is a site where you can purchase items that are already made wholesale, but you can also get a custom made product. So this is not just putting your pattern on an already made product, but this is actual a custom made product. So if you want to make a mug, a custom mug, 3D mug, if you wanted to make your own candle, if you wanted to make a incense holder, if you wanted to make custom plates, this is the website for you, because this is going to allow you to create an actual product from scratch. I mean, you send them your ideas, you create a sample. I've done the process for a jacket. So even though it's not a home decor item, I'll link the video up here so you can at least see the process that I went through, because it's super easy to do. Honestly, anybody can do it. Like when I say anyone can do it, literally anybody can do it. So if you want to create your own product, you would check out Pietra. So let me take you over there, show you exactly what the website is and all that good stuff, so you can make your decision on which site is going to be right for you. So Pietra, like I said, Pietra Studio is a great option to use. Now you do have to pay a monthly fee in order to use their services, but it's totally worth it because they vet their suppliers. So it's not like you're going to Alibaba and you're going into Wild Wild West. They also have escrow. So that means if you buy a sample for $300, it doesn't go directly to the company. It goes into an escrow account. So then once you get paid, once they send out the product, then that money gets released to them. So your money's protected more than going through like Alibaba or a place like that because of that escrow. So let's get into that and show you more about Pietra. Okay, guys, and this is Pietra. So this is because I have a login. This is where it comes up, but this is Pietra. So this is a place where you can either have pre-made items customized, with like adding your own tag, adding something custom in that way, or you can get a item made from scratch. So I mean, you can get custom products. There's so many things that they offer. They have different factories and different categories. So we are interested in home, so we're going to go to home goods. Right now they have 72 factories that make home good items. So for like this instance, like this, let's just go to this factory. So this factory, these are like the type of items that they make. They make candles, stuffies, ceramics. So like I said, if you wanted to make your own custom mug, if you wanted to make your own custom vases, I mean, you can pretty much get anything you want made here. If you want to actually get like something customized, what you would do is you would start a custom product with them, and then from there you would talk with them back and forth. Now I got a jacket, a varsity jacket made from them, so I'll show you kind of what that process looks like, even though it's not a home item. So what you do is you find a supplier that you enjoy, that you want to work with, and then you kind of go from there. You message back and forth, and then once you send them your designs and stuff like that, then that's when they'll send you an invoice for a payment that you will pay for your item. From that point, then it goes into the escrow. Once they send you the product, then you will get your item. Now my inbox, let me see if I can find, yeah, this is where Reedy, let me go to inbox to find Reedy. Let's see. Yeah, so this is where I got the jacket made from. So I got, let me show you closer. So the process was super cool. Like, so I got a mock-up made on Fiverr, which I'll show you that really quick. This is the jacket that I got created for me. sent them all the files, and it was so fun to do. Like, you go back and forth with them. They showed me like the fabrics that I can use as the base. They try to match their base fabric to the color that was available. Like I'm getting too deep into this, but the process is super easy. They show you exactly everything. They match your color samples and stuff like that. They showed me the process when the jacket was actually being made and cut. I had a few different things that I wanted to be altered. They showed me it on the mannequin before it was done, and then they sent it out. And just like that, I think the process took, let's see when it started. It took 10 days, 20 days for me to get from the beginning of the process to actually shipping out the product, so which wasn't bad. So if you want to make something custom, Pietra is the way to go. You can get custom packaging, custom items. I mean, anything custom for your business you can get made on Pietra. So this is a good place to start. You do have to pay $39 a month for this, but super worth it based on all the benefits that you get versus going out in the wild to like Alibaba. So hope this was helpful in helping you guys get started on your home decor business. Okay guys, so that is my roundup of my top 5 places that you can use to get your home decor business started, whether you just want to resell wholesale items or you like curate them obviously, or if you want to come up with your own products, designs, and things like that. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know down below kind of what style you're into, what kind of home decor that you want to sell and all that good stuff. My name is Qalara. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.